Hello out there, I'm Julie, and earlier today I tried 5 times to record a reading video for everyone to go into their week with, but it did not work out, and I was having a lot of trouble connecting with my cards, and I don't know if that's happened to any of you before. It's really frustrating. It's like I could see the cards, I knew what it meant in my head, and I just couldn't verbalize it. And I think between listening to my dog bark at anything that moved outside, my husband's exuberance over the team winning the game, and my children, I wasn't connecting to the cards. And it's really frustrating when that happens because I really wanted to do a reading. But I created this account to sort of justify having a bazillion and 10 decks. And so instead of doing a reading, I am going to talk to you about some decks that I have, 2 in particular, the Modern Spellcasters Tarot by Melanie Marquis and illustrated by Scott Murphy, as well as the Darkwood Tarot by Sasha Graham and art by Abigail Larson. Sorry. I am going to be doing a video on my fall decks that I'm going to be using throughout the season for individual readings, as well as readings to, for your consideration, which I like to call collective readings. I just don't like that word, collective readings. It feels a little too new agey to me, but I'm going to call them for your consideration readings. So I do hope to get a few of those done this week. But the reason I want to talk about these 2 decks is I haven't actually read with them. They are both Llewellyn decks, and this one was $30. This one was almost $32. And I am incredibly disappointed, not with the artwork, not with the visuals on the deck. They're both beautiful in their own right, and I would love to work with them. But before I explain why, and some of you may already know why I don't read with these, and I just have a hard time, the boxes are incredible. They're these beautiful magnetic boxes. They have done a beautiful job, creating the box. The interior of the box is just phenomenal. The books, right? You have your guide through the Darkwood Tarot, and let me tell you, these are proper books. Like, you could just read the book. It's wonderful. It's beautiful. I mean, full colored pages. There's a prologue, the major arcana. It goes into describing the card and the meaning and the shadow meaning. And it's a fabulous book. And then we go over to the Spellcaster's book, handbook, right? Same thing, beautifully illustrated, full color, glossy pages, the description of the card, the divinatory meanings, the reversed meaning, magical uses, like really great book. So well put together for a kit, right? And I was so excited. I opened the box and I pulled out the cards and I was like, what is this? This is really sad. This is a $32 deck, and these cards are no better than flyers I get in the mail from my local realtors, like for real. And this one I got a couple years ago. This I purchased over the summer, and I didn't think this could get worse. Oh, I mean, look at that. Look. It's like these aren't even as bad. These aren't even as bad. And these are bad. But this is just like, this almost seems like proofs. These don't even seem like cards that's how I feel. Like, I have no words. I am shocked that I paid $30 for cards that are going to get damaged within like 3 uses. And it's a shame because the artwork on this is awesome. I love the artwork on this. This deck in and of itself, I mean, if you can get past the crappy quality, good on you. I cannot. I think I have purchased independent decks that for about the same price, which are far better quality. Actually, this is a low Scarabeo. I don't know how you say it. This is a low Scarabeo deck. Basic flip box, right? Little basic, little white book. Don't need much more than that, right? Little white book. But the card quality is, it's good. This is a good card quality. This is much better than this and far superior to this. And for this deck, I paid $23.95. So this is incredibly disappointing to me. And I just wanted to point this out because if anybody out there is thinking about getting these decks, I just want you to be aware that if you buy the kit, I don't know if maybe the card quality is different, if they're offered in just like a box, like a flip box. Is this what they're called? Flip boxes? I don't know if the quality is any better, but for this beautiful kit that they put together, they give you these really upsetting, just unfortunate card quality. I don't know. So if you're willing to spend that much money, I would say you may want to look elsewhere unless you're absolutely married to the images, which you may be, and it may not bother you. And again, the Darkwood is a little bit better, but this is older. This is newer. At least this is the newer version. This is the older version. So this is a couple years old, whereas this is, I got over the summer. So I don't know if they've changed their card quality because this deck is actually older than this deck, but something's happened and Llewellyn feels to be really going downhill. And I'm actually considering writing them an email to see what they say because this is horrific. I cannot believe I spent $30 on these cards because I'm not using the book. I'm not using the box. I bought it for the cards because I love the imagery and being able to read it visually. So that's what I wanted to talk to you about today with these two decks. Hopefully this will help some of you take this into consideration if these are decks that you're looking at. And I'm going to write them an email. And if they, write me back or let me know that any changes are going to be made, I will definitely come here and inform you. So with that said, y'all have a great day.